Hi guys, welcome to the tutorial. In this tutorial, we are going to see about collections. So today we are going to see about the list interface. This is a collection interface hierarchy. So IEEE interface is the parent interface. So collection interface is implementing the IEEE interface, and we have three other interfaces: list, queue, and set. These three interfaces are implementing the collection interface. Today we are going to see about the list interface. In the list interface, we have three classes which is implementing the list interface. One is ArrayList, the next one is Linkedlist, the other one is the vector. So in this tutorial, we are going to see about all these three classes with examples. This is the class I have created for the ArrayList. So ArrayList is in the java.util package. So if you want to see here, if you open the ArrayList, see ArrayList. This is implements the list interface. So it extends the abstract list. Okay, we will see how to create array list. So this is the way we are creating the array list object. First you have to mention the array list and the object name, any name, and new of the array list. So this integer, this is for generics. So with this we are specifying this array list is particular to integer type. Without this integer, it will give you warning. I'll just remove this integer. We'll see about this. See, without this integer, it is giving warning because with that integer, that symbol, we are telling the compiler that this array list belongs to integer type. So this is called generics. This has been implemented from JDK 1.5. Before that, the Java don't have this generics. After 1.5 only, the generics has been implemented. So you know how to create the ArrayList object. This is ArrayList object. Using this object, we can access all the method inside the ArrayList class. So here I am trying to add elements for the ArrayList. So use li dot add method. We can use dot add method. We can use array. You can insert the array elements. See here I have inserted 1, 2, 3. So for iterating the array list, you have for loop, for each loop, and also you have a lambda expression in the JDK 8, and also using iterator interface you can iterate the array list. First we will see using the for each loop. Here we are having the for each loop. So this for each loop, so we'll have a temporary variable. So this will access elements of this array list data structure, and one by one, and this will print this variable. This will have first element will be stored inside the temp in the first time iteration, then it will be printed, then next time the next value will be iterated and that will be printed. This is how we have to iterate, and you can access the elements of the array list. And here I have created a string array list. So here this is type is integer, here the type is string. So like integer, we can add all string elements inside the array list. So this is the array list class. I have created object for the class, and using that object I am accessing the methods. If you want to remove also, using remove method you can remove the array list. If you want to remove also, you can remove using the remove method, and in this here I'm using the for each loop. So like integer array list, here also like I have a temp variable. Time each iteration, the temp variable will have the each elements in the first. For the first iteration, the temp element will have the temporary element will have the 0th index element, and for the next it will be increased and it will pointing to the next element. So likewise for all the iteration, it will print the whole array list. So this is a way of iterating using the lambda expression. So this is a symbol for lambda expression. So this can work only in the JDK 1.8 version. So here al dot for each A, and you can print this array. Yeah, you can print all the elements of the array using this statement. Now I'll execute the program and we will see the output. See, first I have added array elements 1 to 3 that has been printed. Next I have added was text 1, 2 and 3 that has been printed here. And finally I have added 1 and 2 for the AL array list. It has been printed there. So this just line for separation, I have given this line. If you want to remove also, you can remove. Let me remove one element from this array list. Li dot remove. Let me remove the 0th index. So here in the 0th index, the 1 will be there. So if I see now, only 2 and 3 has been printed here because this element has been removed. Now we will see about the linked list. This is the demo program I have created for the linked list. Like ArrayList, the linked list also inside the java.util package, and we are for using the linked list, we have to create the object for this class, and we have created an object, and this integer is for generics. So we denoting this this list is belongs to integer type. So here I'm adding all the elements. Same like add method, same like array list. We have to add the we have to add with the help of add method. And using the for each loop, I'm printing this array. Sorry, printing this list. And here I have used the iterator interface. So I'm creating the object for the iterator interface, and here I have to mention this list object, linked list object. So linked list dot iterator a method I'm calling. So here this iterator will have has next method. So inside the while loop we are iterating. If this object is having the next element, I have to print that element. So here just I am printing that element. And this is the way of oldest way of iterating the array list elements, and this is the for loop. Here we have mentioning the initial value, and we are checking this value is less than array list. We are checking the condition here. For every iteration we are incrementing the loop, sorry, incrementing the I value, and we are printing by each element. So this for loop will come out of the loop when it reaches the size, when the I is equal to the size of the list. Okay, now let me execute this program and we will see the output. See, we have added this 2244 that has been printed here, and the same thing we have iterated using the iterator interface, and the same list has been printed here, and using the for loop also we have done the iteration, and that also have printed here. So we have seen the array list and the linked list, and now we will see about the vector. Vector, the same like array list and linked list. Vector also available in the java.util package, and here I'm creating the vector object. Using the add method, I'm adding the elements, and using the for each method, for each loop, I'm printing this, iterating the elements and printing each elements. Let me execute this program and we will see the output. See. So we have seen the array list, linked list and vector.
Thank you for watching the tutorial. Have a great day.